Oh, the music was muted the whole time? I'm sorry, folks. You were supposed to be hearing this song, and I left it on mute. I think because I was playing that Mike Bordick phone call yesterday. Folks, stand by. All right. My bad. Folks, get your brooms out. We're trying to sweep today.
Baltimore, you are seeing history being made today.
Magic, 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 magic. Orioles magic, magic.
Greetings, folks, and welcome to live coverage of Orioles baseball, where tonight the Baltimore Orioles will be playing the final game of a three-game series against the Miami Marlins at Lone Depot Park in Miami, Florida. How you doing, everybody? It's your old pal, the BirdWatcher here. People call me BW for short, and that works for me. Folks, the Orioles are trying to wrap up a 7-game road trip on a positive note after getting swept in 4 games in the Bronx, a series we want to forget but probably never will. The Orioles have won the first 2 games here in southern Florida. Some positive signs from the offense. The pitching is still a little bit suspect, but the bullpen is helping out the starters, particularly Rico Garcia, as his season continues to dazzle us. How long it'll last, I don't know, but enjoy it while it does, folks, because right now Rico Garcia is doing things that not many pitchers have ever done, relief pitchers anyway. We are blessed to have him performing at the level that he has, and again, you just got to ride it for as long as it lasts, because it never lasts forever, folks. I've talked about relief pitchers before. I mean, we're so critical about, one bad outing and this or that. It's bound to happen to the best of them. And from season to season, a relief pitcher can go from being top tier to can't get anybody out. And then next year is back to getting guys out. It's a very volatile position, just from individuals and their own ability to produce. But Rico Garcia, he's been on 7 different teams. He is a journeyman. I can't just say enough positive things about Rico. Meanwhile, we got a superstar on our team. He's been on the cover of a video game. Gunnar Henderson. Folks, I've got a motto tonight. GG. Gotta get Gunnar going. We gotta get Gunnar going, folks. If Gunnar can wake up, the rest of this offense looks ready to go, in my humble opinion. Hopefully, we can get some better defense going. I think that should only get better, I hope. Particularly if we maybe don't move guys around as much as we have been. If we sort of lock into a lineup here and get into a groove, that hopefully the defense will improve. I think the bullpen is doing well. Anthony Nunez has had a couple of bad outings lately. Grant Wolfram's numbers don't look great on paper, but Yenier Cano's doing great. Rico Garcia's doing great. I think the bullpen is okay. That's not our problem. The starting pitching has definitely been a problem, but we got a quality start last night out of Brandon Young. Even though he gave up 3 runs in that first inning, he settled down. The team had scored 3 runs for him to start off the ball game. And he let those 3 runs right back to Miami. But he settled in and went 6. The Orioles offense started to add runs. And I think what we've been seeing here in Miami is sort of the recipe for how the Orioles are going to win games here, at least for now. Because, again, the starting pitching, it's not very good. When's the last time we've seen a guy just go out there and shut down another team's lineup? Maybe Rogers' first or second start? I don't know. I haven't seen it from Bradish yet. Dino looked pretty good for one start where he gave up 3 solo home runs while striking out 10 guys in 6 innings or something. I don't know. We need better starting pitching. We do. But until that works itself out, if the offense is showing signs of being a little more consistent and putting up 5-6 runs or more, then that's how we try to win ball games right now, I think, folks. High-scoring games with a bullpen that can hopefully close the door late. Folks, let's talk about the pitching matchup tonight and the starting lineups. First pitch should only be 4 minutes away. I'm already behind. I tend to... is it 5:40 first pitch? Okay, we have 9 minutes. All right, we got time. The Orioles come in with a record of 17-20, folks. 3 games under 500. We are in third place. Toronto's lost 4 in a row. They are a game behind us now. Boston has won 3 in a row, and they remain a game behind us. They're tied for last. We are far away from the top 2 in the American League East. New York and Tampa are both playing better. They're playing winning 2 out of 3 on the year. Tampa at 24-12, New York at 26-12. We're just trying to get back to 500 first, and we would need to basically win the next 4 games. We'd have to have a winning record or a 500 or better record when the Yankees come to town next week. And we've got 4 games to play until the Yankees come back. And that's why I say GG. You got to get Gunnar going, folks. Gunnar continues to hit at the top of this order. I'm not happy about it. I think it's a very obvious move. But, there's stuff that goes on with the club that I got no control over. So he's going to lead off again tonight. But let's talk about the pitching first. It's Cade Povich on the mound for the Orioles. 1-1 record, a 4.41 ERA. The whip is not too bad at 1.29. At 16 in the third innings, he's given up 16 hits with 5 walks, 11 strikeouts. He's given up 3 home runs. That's a lot for only 16 innings. Max Meyer gets the call for the Marlins. He has a 2-0 record, and his numbers look quite good. A 2.68 ERA with a 1.03 whip. That's outstanding for a starting pitcher. 37 innings, just 25 hits, 40 strikeouts, so he's averaging better than a strikeout per inning, and he's not giving up hits. He will give up a walk here and there, 13 walks, and he's given up 2 home runs. 1 less than Povich, while pitching more than twice as many innings. So Max Meyer, you might not know much about him. Tends to be the case with a lot of Marlins players until they make themselves known to the rest of baseball. But on paper, Max Meyer looking pretty good. Hopefully we'll get to him tonight and go for a sweep. That's what we're trying to do, folks. Get to 2 games under and head back home with the Athletics coming to town starting tomorrow night. Tupac bobblehead night, folks. Look out. All right, the starting lineups for your visiting Baltimore Orioles. Gunnar Henderson will lead off and play shortstop. Taylor Ward is going to DH tonight, which means we'll have better outfield defense, I think. Yes, Ward will bat second. Dylan Beavers is batting third and playing in left field, where Ward normally would be. Pete Alonso is the cleanup hitter at first base. Sammy Basayo hitting behind him. They've made a nice 1-2 punch in the middle of the lineup lately. Sammy doing the catching tonight. No Rutschman in the lineup. Tyler O'Neill is in right field. He'll bat sixth. Colton Cowser gets a start in center field tonight. He'll bat seventh. Kobe Mayo at third base hitting eighth. And Jeremiah Jackson will bat ninth and play second base. For the Marlins, you know what? I better bring up Rock's page over here because I might whiff on a couple of these guys' first names. Let's see. Rock, he got the first names up here. By the way, Jackson Holiday has begun his rehab assignment, the latest one, tonight, I believe. Hopefully we can get an update about him. Double-A Chesapeake, he's playing tonight, according to Rock Kabatko. The Marlins lineup looks like this. Otto Lopez will lead off and play shortstop. There is no Xavier Edwards in the lineup here tonight. Connor Norby will bat second and play first base. Liam Hicks is doing the catching and hitting third. Christopher Morel, the DH, is the cleanup hitter. Heriberto Hernandez, a left fielder, batting fifth. Esteury Ruiz, which is a tough name to say, in right field, hitting sixth. Jacob Marcy will bat seventh and play center field. Leo Jimenez is the second baseman, batting eighth. And Javier Sanoja, the third baseman, hitting ninth. By the way, Nate George, one of our top prospects, is on the 7-day injured list due to illness, undisclosed illness. Just letting you know. Keep an eye on that name, Nate George, folks. Another year or so. This kid has really jumped the ranks in the prospects list, not only in our organization, but in Major League Baseball in general. Keep an eye on Nate George, folks, but he's sick for a little bit. All right, I've got what looks like the Marlins broadcast up here. We're about ready for first pitch, 2 minutes and change away, it looks like. Just a reminder, folks, if you're watching along with me, please, I insist that you do your due diligence and get your game synced up with me if you are watching on a TV or wherever. The best way to do it is to just pause your game right after the first pitch. Whatever happens, whether it's a ball or strike, or if it's put in play, let the play itself out. But whatever happens first pitch, as soon as the event has finished, pause your game. I will catch up. I'll announce that first pitch and whatever happens from it. And as soon as I do, now you know to unpause, and now you're synced up with me and everybody else for the rest of the night, and we're all enjoying baseball together without spoilers and such. By the way, I want to thank Harvey once again for setting up this customized scoreboard that we're using here on the channel, customized specifically for my needs so that we do avoid spoilers over here. Hey there, Charm City Chat. Hey, Phantom, at mentioning me. Folks, that's the best way to get my attention. My name shows up bright orange. Phantom says, confirmed, Holiday is in the lineup for the Bay Sox. He's batting second as a DH. All right, well, you might as well just see if you can swing that bat first without any problems. Makes sense to just DH him for the first game, because that's how he injured himself for this latest setback. Was in the middle of swinging a bat. He had to get taken out of the game. Also, let me say thank you to Dr. DeLay for bringing over his crowd from, I'm assuming, a Pirates game he called earlier. I'm not sure, to be honest with you, but whichever game you're coming over from, the Pirates did play and did defeat the Diamondbacks earlier today, 4-2. So if you're coming over here from that, welcome in, and thanks to Dr. DeLay for sending your crowd on over here. All right, folks, let's try to get some hellos in here before first pitch. And have your brooms out and ready. We are trying to sweep tonight. We got over 100 people here. You could, as I go through these names, take a moment and hit that like button at the bottom of your screen. We can get it up to 100 real quick. We've got the numbers. We're working our way to 50 to start things off. Just go ahead and knock it out of the way, folks. The sooner the better. All right, we have Alan Piles here, Marcus Bowe, Richard DeRocher, Chilo is here, Card Craze, Nicholas Handy, Fly By Night, Michael Flaherty, Beloved Shea, El Duderino, George Ford, Kurt Montgomery, Edward Bowers, Gary Reebok. Gary, it's been a while. How you doing? Bam 6956, Rod Botero. Rod, good to see you. Charm City Entertainment, Ashley Johnson, waving hi at me. How you doing, Ashley? Dingleberry 420. Come on, man. Make me read a name like this. All right, Dingleberry 420. How are you doing, buddy? You have got your priorities in order, sir. Hey, folks, by the way, if you see me sweating over here, I've got reasons. It is so freaking hot over here right now.
Feeling hot, hot, hot.
Yes. It's feeling hot, hot, hot.
Feeling hot, hot, hot.
So, I'm going to make you sweat till you bleed, folks. Gunnar Henderson's on deck. Let me try to say hello to as many people as I can here. Thomas Brock. Bam. Did I get you already? Phantom. I think I got everybody. Derek Holmes. That's enough. Ashley wants to be flushed? Okay, that sounds kinky as hell, but I'm into it. Ashley, you got it. There you go, Ashley. Yeah. Feels good, right? All right, Harvey's here. The Charm City chat, BW, you can set everything to update in 5-second intervals now as well, instead of 10. Oh, wow. Okay. And I do that from the main page, you're saying? I've been using basically the same link and keeping the tab open for that. So I can't go back, but I got to go to that home page, that original link you sent me to find the settings or whatever. We'll work on it later, folks. We got baseball, but thank you, Harvey. Folks, hit that like button. What are you doing? I asked nice. We're about ready for first pitch. Let's frickin' go. Max Meyer on the mound. Gunnar Henderson is going to lead off. Gunnar, you got 4 games left to figure it out from the leadoff spot before the Yankees come to town, or else you got to get out of this top spot of the order. I mean, here we go. I'm rooting for you, buddy. First pitch of the ball game is a foul ball. Goes right after that first pitch for strike 1. That's your leadoff man, Gunnar Henderson. All right. Orioles are wearing their black jersey tops with gray pants. White shirts and pants for the Marlins at home. The pitch to Gunnar, another foul ball, and it's 0-2 to begin the ball game. Max Meyer's on, what is that, OPS against is 11th best in baseball, just 551 against. Gunnar goes opposite field, and it's going to hang up in left field. The catch is made out there by Hernandez, and Gunnar's retired on 3 pitches. It's not a strikeout on 3 pitches. He put it in play. I suppose that's progress?
His name's Gunnar, and he's dating my mom.
All right, here comes the real leadoff hitter, Taylor Ward.
Taylor?
First pitch to Ward is high for ball 1. Would you look at that? Amazing. Gunnar always starts with a strike, and Ward seems to always start with a ball. What is it? 1-0. The pitch. Right in there. Called a strike, and this ump likes to take his time telling you it's a strike. I don't like that. Hurry up. Ward is hitting .285, and he's got a lot of walks, somewhere in the 30s. There's a breaking ball called strike 2 from Meyer. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 out, just getting started, folks. And where is my volume here? I can't hear anything. The 1-2 is off the plate outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes, and I need some volume here. Oh, you know what it is? Okay. Why am I talking to you? Here's the 2-2. That is high. We got a full count, folks. First bugle of the night. God, I'm trying to work 55 things at once. Okay. Full count on Ward. Why isn't he batting leadoff? The 3-2 pitch. Called strike 3, and Meyer with a lovely pitch. It has to be said. That looked like ball 4 on the outside, but it tailed back over and hit the corner. The final 15 feet or so to the plate. And Ward is rung up, but at least he saw 6 pitches. All right, 2 down in the inning. And Dylan Beavers, folks.
Nice beaver.
Oh, my.
Thank you.
Beavers with a bad look on a first pitch swing at a breaking ball. He was geared up for a heater. He didn't get one, and he looked rather silly on that swing. Beavers is hitting .217. Check swing, inside pitch, appeal from Hicks, the Marlins catcher. We don't get a shot of the ump. No swing. 1 ball, 1 strike. That's right. That's a good observation, Mark. Back to back in our lineup, we have Ward and the Beaver. Folks. If we just had Wally Joyner on the team, we could throw Wally in here as well. 2 balls, 1 strike. The pitch. That ball's hit to right. Hit pretty well, but right at the right fielder. Ruiz, he makes the catch, and the inning is over. The Orioles go 1-2-3. At the end of half an inning, it's the Orioles nothing, and the Marlins coming up. Folks, our subscriber count right now is at 4540 something. We're going to try to get some subscribers tonight. 4550 is a must. And maybe 4560 if we can. The odometer in the upper left-hand corner of the screen for those who are not yet subscribed. That is the subscriber count, but it only rolls over every 10 subscribers. So you got to help make that odometer roll over, folks, to 4550. Subscribing is free. It helps out the channel. It helps you out when you want to come back here and find the channel another time. I'm always here calling Orioles games. I'm pretty reliable. I might be annoying to a lot of people, but I'm reliable. I'm like that coworker on the job that annoys you, but you know really helps you get the job done, right? So you tolerate it. Okay, way to sell myself. Hey, folks, we got home game action starting tomorrow night. We go back home. Tupac bobblehead giveaway night is tomorrow night against the A's, right? It's tomorrow, not Saturday, right? I should probably get this right. But should be a big crowd for that one anyway. Certainly no big crowds here in Miami. A lovely city on the beach. Nice shot there, but man, it's depressing to see these crowd sizes here. I mean, the upper deck is basically abandoned. You don't even need the mezzanine, really. You don't even need half the lower bowl. If you just had seats between first and third, wrapping around behind home plate, about 10 rows deep, that'd be all the seating you'd need to hold the fans of this team. It's tough to watch, but at least it's not the Trop. All right, Cade Povich is on the mound. First pitch to Otto Lopez. Bottom of the zone. It's too low, according to the ump. It was close. It's ball 1. Friday night. Okay, so tomorrow night. Tupac. 2 packs of sugar they're giving away. This ball's hit to right field. It's a lazy can of corn. Waiting on it is O'Neill, and he makes the catch. Popeye out in right field. Gets out number 1. Here comes former Oriole Connor Norby. BW reminds me of a cleaner version of Howard Stern if he could call baseball games. I'm going to take that as a compliment, I think. I thought I would have been more of a Jackie Martling or a Fred Norris, but I'll take Howard. Up and away, ball 1 to Povich. Norby. The 1-0 is again up and away from Povich. 2-0. Tupac bobblehead giveaway. Whoa, Ashley, hold on now. Oh, wait a minute. Didn't you send a super chat? Did I remember seeing it, but I haven't acknowledged it. Sorry. Ashley sent a super chat, and forgive me for being late. It says, "Put the hat away tonight, BW. Thank you for everything." You're welcome, Ashley. Thank you for the super chat. We got a count of 3-0 right now on Connor Norby.
And I want to thank you very much for that. I really do.
Povich misses to Norby on the 3-0 count. That's a 4-pitch walk to the number 2 hitter, Connor Norby. Don't like to see that. There was another at mention. Interesting stat. They just said on the radio the highest walk percentage in Orioles history. Do you know the answer? Which player has the highest walk percentage in Orioles history? What, for a single season? Sammy Basayo just took a foul ball somewhere in the thigh area, and he is not feeling so good. He's up on his feet, and he's trying to shake it off. He'll be all right. He's just shaking it off. Any man that flushes you is good in your book. Ashley, you are one kinky lady. I'm loving it. They got a category for that kind of thing on certain websites. Hicks gets into one to right. He's looking at it, and we have to watch it go out of here. Liam Hicks, his 9th home run of the season, a 2-run shot to right, 386 feet. And he knew it right off the bat. Cade Povich has given up his 4th home run ball. And he's only pitching he's only at 16 2/3 innings on the season. And we have fallen behind early here. Hicks got every stitch of this baseball and a very nice looking swing. This guy is good. This guy needs to be more popular than he is. That's my takeaway from this series. Learning about the 2026 Marlins. You don't want to pitch to this guy. 2-0 Florida. Or Miami, sorry. Christopher Morel on an 0-1 pitch. It's 0-2. 1 out, nobody on in the bottom of the first. Yeah, the location, as you can see on your screen. Oh, that's Morel, pitch 1. Well, he's not locating it too well there. Well, there's pitch 3, and it's taken for strike 3. See you later, Morel. Liam Hicks is now the RBI leader in all of Major League Baseball. So there you go. Maybe next time around, be a little more careful with him.
Well, y'all come back now, you hear? Well, y'all come back now, you hear?
2 down, the batter, Heriberto Hernandez. Right-handed hitter. First pitch is a strike from Povich. Middle of the plate. Heriberto Hernandez. He's hitting just 159, 22 games he's played. This ball's hit to right. It's backing up O'Neill. He's going to the track. He's still looking up, and he makes the catch. It's not pretty. It's not the most agile-looking play out there, but O'Neill makes the catch on a deep fly ball to right. Just a step in front of the wall there. He has to make a little bunny hop to make the catch. The inning is over. But the Marlins do damage. They get a 2-run homer from Liam Hicks. And it's 2-0 after just 1 inning. Second inning coming up. Folks, hang in there. We're off to a bad start. Yeah, no, we're down 2. You're darn tootin', we're down 2. Hang in there. Oh, it's so hot over here. So I got to figure something out. I'm seeing a strange little symbol where Thomas Brock has typed in dumb man. And that same symbol happened when I typed in GGGG. I'm going to put it in here and see if it happens again. It did. See that? Does that change for you guys? I just typed in GGGG, and it just changed into this weird, like, computer code character that I don't even know what it is, followed by 4 Ys. What is that all about? I don't know. Can anybody else see that? Is that what you're seeing? Do you see GGGG? Or do you see something strange? Because I've got my second computer open, which just, me as like I'm watching the channel as you are, with the chat open, and I'm seeing the weird thing again. Ashley is showing up the same. So, Ashley, did you just type in GGGG? Because Ashley, with the latest comment, it's showing the same weird... I'm going to take a screenshot of this. Now, George just must have typed it in. All right, I'm taking a screenshot of this so you guys can look at it later. All right. All right. I don't know what the deal is. It feels weird. It feels kind of scary, to be honest. Skynet is taking over, everybody. All right, Sammy Basayo. How is there already one out? How did Alonso get retired? Wait, he grounded out to third. I missed it. I'm sorry. Must have been a one-pitch out. Alonso's gone already. Here comes Basayo. First pitch is called a strike, and that looked just looked slightly high to me. But it's strike one to Sammy. Now the GGGG showing up for some people. Alan typed it in. Ashley typed it in a second time. And it works. Basayo pops it up on the left side, foul ground. The third baseman, Sanoha, is going to be able to make a catch. And the Orioles are making quick outs here. 5 outs on 16 pitches. This is not the start you want to see from the offense. And we're already behind 2-0. Tyler O'Neill is up next. We need better at-bats.
Ahoy there! Anybody home?
First pitch, breaking ball outside for ball one. O'Neill hitting just a $196. Limited action. Part-time player plus a stint on the injured list. Next pitch, that was very fat. That was a very hittable pitch, but O'Neill took it for ball one. 1-1 the count. 2 down, bases empty. Top of the second. He chased one outside and low. 1 ball and 2 strikes. Derek with a super sticker. How you doing, Derek? Thank you for that. Appreciate it.
Message for you, son.
And I want to thank you very much for that. I really do.
The next pitch is low and away in the dirt. 2 balls, 2 strikes on O'Neill. Folks, we got 172 people here. More than 100 of you have yet to hit that like button. What do you say? Only about a third of you have done so. The other 2/3 could really help out the channel. Get it out of the way. Tap that thumbs up at the bottom of your screen, please. The 2-2 to O'Neill, a little tapper, and it's foul up the first base line. Thanks, Derek, for that sticker. Was there something else that I missed? I might have. Oh, yeah, Derek sent out a Magic membership as well, and I missed it. That went to Wally Booth. Hey, we needed a Wally to complete the Leave It to Beaver cosplay in the Oriole lineup. O'Neill with a ground ball, third base side, foul. It's still 2-2. Thank you, Derek, for both the super sticker and the gifted membership. Oh, and I'm seeing Charm City tell me that Randy Moose Milligan, I guess, is referencing that stat from earlier. Swing and a miss, and O'Neill goes down on strikes to end the inning. Just 23 pitches to get through 2 innings for Max Meyer. The Orioles got to do better. That was a 6-pitch at bat for O'Neill. If it wasn't for that, it'd be even worse. But, yeah, we got to get going, folks. Bottom of the second coming up. It's 2-0 to the Marlins. You're welcome. Keep up the good work. We got this. I hope we got this. By the way, I told you, I'm seeing myself on my monitor now. Yeah, I am a very sweaty man. It's kind of gross. It's just really hot out here. There's no way around it. No matter how low you set the air conditioner, it's not only hot out here right now, it is quite humid. We need rain. It's just been like heavy air that's just waiting to burst. And I'm waiting for it. All right. Ashley, your comment got removed. Apparently a little too risque. It's fine. Ashley wants to show you her beaver if you hit the like button, folks. Of course, this is all, what do you call it? We're having fun, right? None of this is actually happening. No one needs to actually show their beavers. But we have a guy on the team named Beavers. And, a little, what do you call it? What's the word I'm looking for? This has been happening lately. Am I like losing brain function? Huh. Sorry, I should do this off camera. All right, we're underway in the bottom of the second inning. One bite of rice will get me through another inning. Esteury Ruiz is leading off. He's got a count of 1-0. Next pitch from Povich. Fastball at 91, top of the zone for a strike. Esteury Ruiz. This guy is all about his speed. Keep him off the bases. Up and away, 2-1. Are Esteury and Rio Ruiz related? I'm not sure. There are a lot of Ruizes out there, though. Swing and a miss. Ruiz took a look back at the ump after that swing and miss. I think he wants to know if he swung at a ball or a strike. It was above the zone. It was a ball. 2-2 the count. This one is fouled away. We'll do it again. Hey, y'all, I'm not an O's fan, but this is one of the best play-by-plays I've come across, so here to support. Well, thank you, Des123. I appreciate it. And I'm not even feeling my best, but I'm trying. 2-2 the count. Breaking ball fouled at the plate, behind the plate. We'll do it again. All right. Charm City Chat is the best. Pitch is popped up. Off to the right. We'll do it again. The odometer has moved. Oh, it's been at 45.40 since, I think it might have been like at 45.39. We might have gotten a new sub or two in early to make it move. So, yeah, we're trying to get to 45.50. Here's a foul ball again by Ruiz. He is being very troublesome for Povich to put away right now. Okay, Ashley. Settle down now. Settle down. You don't want to have more of this, do you? Oh, wait, you do. What do you do with somebody when they want to get flushed, folks? I've never been in this position. Fouled away. It's still 2-2, folks. this at bat. Hurry up and end already. Popped up. Finally, a result from this at bat. It's going to be a pop up to right, caught by O'Neill in shallow right center. Out number one. Here comes Jacob Marcy. There is that weird character again. Derek just typed in something and then shop. Whatever you typed in before the word shop is showing up as some kind of alien character. It's very strange, and I want to know what the hell's going on. First pitch to Marcy is up and in. It nearly hit him. In fact, it must have hit him. The ump is pointing to first base. Oh, Povich, what are we doing, man? You got a lefty-lefty matchup. You've already given up a home run to one lefty batter. Now we're hitting another guy. Where did this get him? On the sleeve? I mean, that got him on the uniform. The best hit by pitch you want as a batter, where it doesn't touch your flesh and you get on base. 1 on, 1 out for Leo Jimenez. Ground ball up the middle. Stepping on second is Jeremiah. He'll throw to first and make one of the easier 4-4-3 double plays you'll see, folks. That'll end the inning. Double play ball. We go to the third. It's 2-0 Marlins. Not seeing Allen here. Who's Allen? Which one's Allen? Only fans here. Oh, only fans here. I get it. You guys are only fans. I get it. I don't know what the hell's going on, folks. I don't know what's going on. All I know is BW and the Charm City chat, we're just a bunch of freaks who love baseball. And that's okay. It's fine by me. Folks, so we had a lot of games during the day today, a getaway day for a lot of teams. Final score is already in. The Yankees beat the Rangers 9-2. Nationals over the Twins 7-5. Guardians beat the Royals 8-5. Cubs 8, Reds 3. Also final. The Rockies beat the Mets 6-2, and the Pirates doubled up the Diamondbacks 4-2. All right, now I'm going to need... Oh, is that a fan I'm seeing? Is that like a classic, like, Asian, like, handheld fan? I need one of those. Thank you, Phantom. Pull me off, will you? Woo! Am I happy? I don't know if I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Clap along if you know what happiness is to you. Do you have an email I can contact you at? It says Play Action Live. Well, I got a Twitter account. You want to hit me up over there? Come on over to my Twitter account. Let's do a little screen beforehand. All right, buddy? If you want to get my attention, that's my Twitter handle. And I'll look at it after the game, all right? Colton Cowser's up. He's got a count of a ball and a strike. Leading off the top of the third, Cowser's 1-1 pitch is, that caught the upper outer corner, but it's called ball 2. Just a 179 average for Cowser, but he hasn't played a lot, so if he can get warm, it won't take long to get that average somewhere respectable. But it's been a good year and change since we've seen Cowser hitting with any kind of regularity, consistency. He's got a count of 2 balls, 2 strikes. I'm telling you, he's a ball player. The defense is great, and his baseball IQ, I think, is pretty high as well. He's a valuable player. I think he is. If he could just hit. I know that's a big just. But if he can just raise that average 50 points, get me to like 230, I'll be happy. This one's popped up to right. That's not going to help. Ruiz is waiting on it. He'll make the catch. 1 away in the top of the 3rd inning. I do have a Discord, but I'm not really advertising it right now. It's just not been worth it to do so because of somebody that's been a real pain in the ass. I mean, pain in the ass in terms of just the level of nonstop screwing around. I personally wasn't affected. But anyway, I'm just going to wait on the Discord thing. Kobe Mayo is up, folks. No offense to you folks. I'd love to interact with you. You know, you can always leave a comment on a video. If you got something you want to talk about, we can talk. There are ways. The 1-1 pitch to Mayo had the plate, and it's called a strike. Another late call by that umpire. 1-2 the count. Get it all on there, Kobe.
Let's get it all on there. Just spread it out.
1-2 pitch. He doesn't chase that breaking ball going low and away. That's been his... He's sort of the new Mountcastle, folks. You want to get out the right-handed batter, corner infielder, tall player. Mountcastle 2.0. Throw him that low and away pitch. There's a ball over the middle of the plate. It's a diving stop at shortstop. Getting to his feet is Lopez, but the throw will not be in time. Kobe Mayo gets himself a 1-out infield single. He got a ball out over the middle of the plate, pulled it on the ground, into the hole, enough to make it to first. Folks, base runner. Yeah, folks, it's a shame. The Discord is great for when people are on there being cool. I'd love to get more people in there. But I'm also, as weird as it is to say with what I do here, I like sort of the privacy of it right now. The low number of people. Jeremiah Jackson, 1-0 pitch is fouled away. 1 ball, 1 strike. Runner at first, 1 out. Orioles are down by 2. Jeremiah is a bullfrog.
Jeremiah was a bullfrog.
He was a bullfrog. He is a bullfrog. And he will forever be a bullfrog. Norby holding on Mayo at first. Those two guys probably played with each other in the minors a few years ago. That pitch is low. 2-1 to Jeremiah. You could see Norby chirping over there at first with Mayo next to him. Check swing, they appeal. He did not go. Jeremiah holds up. We got a hitter's count, folks. 3-1. Let's go. Here comes that 3-1 pitch. Not close. We've got ball 4, folks. 2 men on. And back to the top of the order.
I'm walking here. I'm walking here.
GG. Gotta get Gunner going.
His name's Gunner, and he's dating my mom.
Come on. All right, Gunner. There is somebody who wants in to help you out. Gunner, we're calling for the big guns. Let's go. Gunnar Henderson's got 2 men on base, and we're down by 2, so why not do something good right the hell now? Max Meyer's about to throw his 40th pitch of the night. Here it comes. It's a little splitter. What is that? 91 with some dip. That is strike 1 on Gunnar. Had the middle of the plate. Oh and 1, the pitch. That one bounced at the plate for ball 1. 1 and 1 the count on Gunnar Henderson. Folks, make noise. Come on, Gunnar. We've got Yankees 4 games away. We need to get you right. The 1-1 pitch. Taken outside, 2 and 1. There you go, buddy. Be selective. Wait for it. Meyer's gonna make a mistake. I can feel it. 2 and 1. Catcher's setting up middle high, and that's where the pitch is. It's up the middle. It's between the infielders for a base hit. Here comes Mayo. He will score standing. Play at third. Jeremiah's safe on a close play. Gunnar should be at second. With that throw to third, we're on the board. It's 2 to 1, folks. Thank the hat.
It's magic, you know. On a magic carpet ride, on a magic carpet ride. You believe in magic. Break out.
Hat magic, folks. We needed it. We got it.
Splish, splash, I was taking a bath.
Come on, folks. Get in the water. Oh, it feels good in here. I'm cooled off already. First pitch to Taylor Ward is a slider for strike 1. Ward has got 2 runners in scoring position. He struck out first time up. The infield is playing in, which is interesting. I'm a little surprised. On a check swing, Ward went around. It's no balls, 2 strikes. He's in the hole, folks.
Taylor?
With 1 out and the tying run at third, you got to make contact. Come on, buddy. Don't strike out. The 0-2. Meyer with a breaking pitch designed to get that chase off the plate outside, but Ward was not having it. 1 ball, 2 strikes. You got Jeremiah at third, Gunnar at second. Another pitch breaking low and away, and the count now even at 2 and 2. Come on, Taylor. Come on, buddy. A base hit. We can get the lead here. And the infield is in, so a hard hit ball, even on the ground. Oh, called strike 3. On the outside corner, and Ward. Oh, 2 strikeouts tonight. That one was really difficult to bear with, considering the situation. We had second and third, and now 2 down. We need a hit from the Beeve. Folks, show me yours.
Nice beaver.
Thank you.
Beavers takes a breaking ball low for ball 1. I say breaking, I mean it's a 91 mile an hour pitch. Is that a splitter I'm looking at? Want to know the count? At 89, a similar looking pitch. It's low. It's 2-0, folks. Come on. Look at all the beavers. I've never seen so many beavers. Okay, Ashley, we've got enough of your beaver in the chat. Okay, Ashley. All right, that'll do. That will do. That will do. That pitch is up and in. Folks, 3 balls, no strikes, a base open. Pete Alonso would be next. Pitch number 52 of the night is ball 4. Folks, load them up and bring on the polar bear.
A polar bear stirs.
Come on, folks. Bases loaded. There is a meeting on the mound right now, and I'm calling on all of you bird watchers out there. If you're new or if you've been around, folks, we've at 86 likes. We got over 200 people in the room. What do you say we get those likes to 100 right now? As we wait for a bases loaded at bat for Pete Alonso, let's hit 100 likes. Go ahead, tap that thumbs up at the bottom of your screen. 86 already. We're so close. And we've got the numbers to do it. Alonso, first time up, he was retired on a ground ball to third on 1 pitch. We need better right here. He's had a good history hitting against the Marlins, and he had a good game. Well, both the games here have been good for Pete. First pitch misses, up and in. We've got ball 1, folks. And the robot says that should have been a strike. The 1-0. Oh, Alonso reached for ball 2. Looked like a slider breaking low and away off the plate outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. The pitch. Oh, God damn it. Alonso hasn't seen a strike yet. He chased one low and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes. I don't know how Meyer doesn't go back to that same pitch again. Careful, Pete. He wants to get you out low and away. Bases loaded, 2 down. The Orioles down by 1. Alonso with a 1-2 count. The pitch. Tell me he didn't go. God. He did, and it's this pitch I told him to lay off. The home plate umpire rings him up on a check swing. The Orioles leave the bases loaded. Oh, God. You could just see that pitch coming. Folks, we get 1 run in the inning, but we leave 3 men on base. At the end of, 2.5? It's the Marlins 2 and the Orioles 1. Look for low and away, but watch out for in your ear. Folks, Field of Dreams, Ray Liotta, as Shoeless Joe Jackson. Just one small problem. He played him as a right-handed hitter. Why? I don't know. How do you overlook that? Otherwise, one of my favorite movies. People will come, Ray. People will most definitely come. This game, baseball, it marks the time. This field, it means something. Now I'm just making crap up. Well, you told me your finger was a gun. Hey, folks. Pitching coach, don't throw him any fastballs. There you go. Good advice. Hey, I'm going to have myself a Lucky here. After I eat some. I don't know why I'm not going off camera. I'm sorry, folks. I'm being very unprofessional right now. All right. We are back underway in the bottom of the third. Javier Sanoja looks at strike 1. Number 9 batter for the Marlins, hitting .301 without a home run. Pitch low and in. One ball, one strike. Povich goes into his next windup, and this is what, a fastball, 91, up and away. I should put my glasses back on. Clip my toenails while I'm at it. Yeah, let me just get all of my disgusting habits and, what do you call it? Yeah, let me just do it all right here, folks. We've got a 3-1 count on the number 9 hitter. Don't walk this guy. The 3-1 pitch is in the dirt, ball 4. What are we doing? What are we doing? What is it about the opposing team's number 9 hitter that makes us unable to just put him away? If it's one thing to leave a pitch in a bad spot and they get a hit off of you, it's another to walk them, to lead off an inning. Come on. Otto Lopez is up here with a runner at first, nobody out. And a first pitch curveball is low for ball 1. Povich, last couple of curveballs, you can see him trying to hit a corner, but he hasn't been able to. 1-0, another curveball, and this one is worse than the previous 2. It misses way outside, and Sammy gave Povich a little body language of just calm down. Lopez probably looking for a heater here. Here's a throw over to first base. Two and 0 the count. We need a quality pitch right here. And we got one. A fastball at the top of the zone. Right on the edge. Two balls, one strike. 32 pitches for Povich right now. 33 is hit in the air to right. That ball is backing up O'Neill. He's on the track. He's going to look at it off the wall. Fires it back in towards second base. And we've got the runner caught between first and second. How in the world? And we got him to go back to first without getting him out. Oh, my God. What a screw up. We had a chance to get a cheap out on what should have been a double all the way. What Lopez was doing only halfway, not even halfway to second base. I don't know, but the Orioles had him caught. It was Jeremiah with the baseball. He was trying to catch to see if the runner at third would break home, but you got to get the out somewhere. Oh, boy. Well, we've got trouble, folks. First and third, nobody out. First pitch, and here's a ground ball base hit in the left field for Connor Norby. That'll score Sanoha. There's still nobody out in the inning with runners at first and second base. The Marlins are back in front by 2. The score is 3-1. Nope, nobody out. And now you got to deal with Liam Hicks, who's as hot as anybody in baseball with his bat right now. 2-run homer his first time up, and he's showing bunt here. I am really becoming a fan of this guy. I want to hurry up and not watch him play against us so I can appreciate him a little bit more. Liam Hicks, this guy plays first base and catches. 0-1 pitch, popped up. This should help. It should be shallow enough to keep the runner from scoring. Going out, coming a long way in is Cowser to make this catch. By the time he stops running, he is a few feet away from the pitcher's mound, all the way in on the infield dirt. Holy cow, what a long run for the milkman. I don't know why I was talking about runners advancing. We have first and second, now with one out. That's me not keeping track of the bases. So one away, and now we need a double play ball to get this inning over with. First pitch to Christopher Morel is fouled back. 0-1 the count. I like the eye black Morel is rocking. A couple of thin lines of eye black with some space in between. It's stylish. A check on Lopez at second base. He's back safely. 0-1 the count on Morel. The pitch. Curveball hit in the air on the infield. Alonso is going to catch it. And that was a nice, easy out number 2. One more to get this inning over with. But the Marlins scoring just the one run. It's already in. Nothing we can do about it. Let's end this right now. Heriberto Hernandez is the batter. First and second for the Marlins. Folks, we just hit 100 likes. Thank you so much. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. We got to over 200 last night. We're already halfway there. And we're only in the third inning. First pitch to Hernandez is a curveball in the dirt for ball 1. If Povich doesn't have that curveball working, that really is the thing that has to work for him. 1-0 pitch. There's a fastball right in there. Luckily, Hernandez wasn't interested. It's just too middle. Man, Povich, I don't know if he's going to figure it out. He's 40 pitches into his night. 2 down, first and second, the 1-1 pitch. Breaking ball taken low. Oh, boy. 2-1. All right, we're ready for the 2-1, and here it is. It's hit right back to Povich. He has a look around, but with 2 down, just go with the easy route. A throw to first base ends the inning. Povich gives up another run here in the third. That's 3 through 3 innings. He's not looking too good. We need some offense, folks. At the end of 3, it's the Marlins 3 and the Orioles 1. 3 hits and 2 walks through the first 3 innings for Povich. 1 strikeout. We need better. Orioles have left 3 men on through the first 3 innings. The Marlins have left 2. How are we doing? My goodness. What is going on today? I don't know. But here we are. Hey, Phantom, appreciate it. We've got an update. Jackson Holiday, first rehab assignment game. Latest attempt to get prepared to join the big club. First couple of at-bats tonight. A hard line out to center field and a 6-pitch strikeout. So 0 for 2, but not the worst 0 for 2. And apparently the hand is okay so far. I'm sure if something goes wrong, we'll be notified very quickly. We are hoping nothing else is wrong with Holiday. Folks, let me step away for a sec, try to wolf down a few bites of this remaining breakfast. Thanks for your patience. Be right back.
He met a strange friend in the Chesapeake Bay.
I mean, you know I'm a Lucky Strike man from way back, so.
Basayo takes strike 1. Right back, folks.
Sammy.
The 0-1 pitch is fouled away. 0-2 the count on Basayo, leading off the top of the... Where are we? Top of the 4th? Top of the 4th to ya. 0-2 is a tapper at the plate foul. We'll do it again. Another foul ball, another 0-2 count coming. Here comes another 0-2. That is head high to Basayo. 1 ball and 2 strikes.
Sammy.
We're in the top of the 4th. Marlins 3, Orioles 1. And BW coming back on camera. This pitch, that's line to left center. That'll split the outfielders. That one's rolling. That one's going to go all the way to the wall. Basayo, that bat just knows where to find the gaps. He's got himself a leadoff double, folks, and it was pretty. Splash it up.
Splish, splash, I was taking a bath.
Man, he is really, really, really talented. Man, that bat. Again, folks, the comp I give this guy, whether you like it or not, a left-handed hitting Manny Ramirez. That's what I see in him. Since the first day I saw him swing a bat. Up and in on Tyler O'Neill. O'Neill is 0 for 1. He struck out first time up. We got to get the runner over. At least here, buddy. That's a line drive, right center. That'll split the outfielders to the opposite side. Ruiz does cut it off, but Sammy's coming home. It'll be a long single for O'Neill. The Orioles get one right back. It's 3-2, folks. Popeye.
Ahoy there! Anybody home?
It's magic, you know. It's magic.
All right, Ashley, I don't know what's going on with you tonight, hon, but you're acting up a little bit too much. There's no need to repeat the same comments over and over again. If you keep doing it, I'll have to put you in the timeout, and I don't want to, okay? So just pump the brakes a bit, all right? Colton Cowser takes strike 1, or maybe he swung. I didn't see. 0-1 on Cowser. Pitch number 66 tonight from Meyer is low or outside or both. 1 ball, 1 strike. 5-8, we lose. Okay, so has Ashley just been posing as somebody else for a while? We're just suddenly flipping the script and becoming an annoyance. Okay, Ashley. Looks like that flush is coming. The one you wanted. Wait, I gotta turn the screws on the toilet here. All right, you ready, Ashley? Are you ready to go? I don't know what happened. I don't know what's going on with you tonight. Pitch is high to Cowser. The count is 2 balls and 2 strikes as the sun sets in Miami. That is a spectacular view. At this ballpark, it's a shame that nobody wants to come here to watch a game because the view is pretty spectacular for an indoor ballpark. Cowser, that pitch is low and in. We got a full count on Cowser. At first is O'Neill. The pitch to Cowser, lined right to first, caught by Norby, and it's going to be a double play with O'Neill taking off on the pitch. Folks, that sucked.
Big buck, stop it all.
Folks, we sent the runner in motion, and it backfired. That's the second time in as many games we've had that happen to us. Huh? Karma against who? By the way, unless you're actually Buddhist, stop overusing the term karma, people. You don't know what it means. You think you do. You don't. It doesn't really work that way. But, folks, we have an 0-1 count on Kobe Mayo.
Just get it all on there. Just spread it out.
All right, Ashley, you wanted it? You got it. Come on back tomorrow, hon. I don't know what's up with you, but have a good night. All right, 1-1 the count on Mayo. Two down, base is empty. 3-2 Marlins in the top of the 4th. Here's a line drive up the middle over the glove of the second baseman. It's a base hit. Second hit of the night for Mayo. And that one was hit hard. All right, Kobe. 2 for 2 off of Meyer tonight. What, now Thomas Brock is getting deleted? What happened? Thomas is normally behaved. Jeremiah Jackson is at the plate. He walked his first time up. First pitch is inside. 2 down with the tying run at first base. Jeremiah at the plate with ball 1. Come on, folks.
Jeremiah was the bullfrog.
The 1-0. Swing and a miss. Looked like a slider. It was a strike. But Jeremiah missed it. 1-1 the count. I flushed Thomas? No way. I didn't, though. How did I do that? Oh, Thomas. Oh, crap. All right. I gave Ashley a 24-hour timeout. At least that was the intent. Thomas, if it happened to you, my apologies. Sorry, bud. All that will happen is that you can't chat until 24 hours. You're still subscribed if you want to be, and you can still chat again tomorrow. Sorry about that. Oh, can I do that? Can I undo it? Let me see. Well, when I go to his name, it gives me the option to put him in timeout, but if I already done it, wouldn't it tell me to take him away or take him out of timeout? Thomas is back. Thomas is here. What are you guys talking about? Oh, Phantom fixed it. Okay. All right. Maybe Phantom had already fixed it by the time I took a look. Thanks, guys. Hey, we got a count of 2 balls, 2 strikes on Jeremiah. Here comes the pitch. He checks his swing. It's low and away. They appeal, and he didn't go. The count is full. The runner at first will be off on the pitch, and that's the tying run. Come on, Jeremiah. We hit a gap or down the line, we can tie the game. The pitch, swing and a miss. A slider gets Jackson for out number 3. But the Orioles pick up a run on a base hit by Tyler O'Neill, scoring Samuel Basayo. At the end of 3.5, it's the Marlins 3, the Orioles 2. Hang in there, folks. All right. I need a lucky.
I mean, you know I'm a Lucky Strike man from way back, so...
Hey, folks. We're back home tomorrow night. The Athletics are coming to town. The A's. The A's, the team with no home, playing in Sacramento. Apparently, eventually settling in Vegas. We'll see. But for now, they're the not quite Sacramento A's. And are they still in first place? Take a look at the standings here. Last I looked, the A's were in first place despite having a negative run differential on the season, and that's the case. They are in first place with a .500 record and a negative 21 run differential. That's pretty absurd. The Astros are ahead of us in a way you don't want to be ahead. In negative run differential. They're minus 37 now. We're minus 36, and a lot of that was due to the negative, what was it, negative 29 run differential in the 4-game series against the Yankees. Absolutely abysmal. The Giants right now have the worst run differential in all of baseball. 14-23 record, 42 runs in the negative. The Yankees have the best run differential in all of baseball at plus 81. The Braves at 79 over. The Dodgers at 77. And honestly, folks, after that, it's not even that close. The next team, you got to drop down to 50. The Cubs. Brewers are plus 46 despite being in 4th place in their own division. All right, folks, we are underway, and we are done with our starter tonight. Povich is done after just 3 innings. Yenier Cano, who we haven't seen in a couple of days, is on the pitch. And how are we going to get through these next 6 innings? Albert is not currently on the roster, right? 0-1 pitch is outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Folks, Povich's night is over. I can't argue with it. He was not effective. This feels like something the Orioles, typically would have left him out there at least to start another inning to see how much more they could get from him, but they're making an early call here. Esteury Ruiz is at the plate. A 2-1 count, and this pitch fouled away, 2-2. Oh, Chilo, why do you have to remind me? Two Chains Cano with the 2-2 pitch. Swung on, and a Baltimore chop to third. Mayo charging, throwing off balance in time. Nice play, Mayo. Kobe's having a night. Couple of hits. And a nice play on a big chop over to third. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. So Povich, 43 pitches, 27 strikes, 3 hits, 2 walks, 3 earned runs. Maybe something's wrong with him. Maybe he wasn't feeling right. I don't know. Just doesn't seem typical for the Orioles to go away from their starter this early, given the pitching line. We've seen many pitching lines look just like Povich's, and they keep going with him for another 30, 40 pitches. This ball's hit out to right center field. It's going to stay in the yard. Cowser's calling off O'Neill. He'll make the catch. 2 down. All right, well, we just got an announcement regarding Povich. Left forearm discomfort. Wow. Another starter down for the Orioles. Albarnez, I'm taking a look at him right now. He's got to look like, how the hell am I going to get through these next 6 innings? Leo Jimenez is at the plate. And this first pitch is off the plate, ball 1. I mean, not only does this have an effect on winning tonight, this is going to have an effect on the whole weekend. If we've got to burn up a lot of arms here in this game. There's a strike on a swing and a miss. 2 down, nobody on. 1-1 on Leo Jimenez. A dislocated forearm? How do you do that? Somebody's not jerking it right. 1 ball, 2 strikes. This pitch breaks outside, 2-2. Folks, here comes the 2-2 pitch. Ooh, he had the plate, but it's a little low. Basayo thought he had him rung up. So did Cano, but it was definitely low. Oh, doesn't Ashley wish she was around for this conversation, this innuendo? Here's a tapper foul, and Basayo is going to get up after taking another foul ball on his body somewhere. So we got news on Povich. So what now? We call back, what's his face? Trey Gibson? Or is he still with the team? I can't even keep up anymore with the active roster. There's so much turnover. 3-2 pitch. Line drive right to second. A little hop by Jeremiah. He makes the catch for out number 3. 1-2-3 inning for Cano on 14 pitches. His ERA now at 1.38. Or is that a 6? I think that's an 8. But the problem is, Cano can only give you that 1 inning, right? And now, what do? We've got 5 more innings to play. We're down a run. Gibson was optioned right after his start. Okay, well, that seems to be the likely call-up. Hopefully his days line up with Povich's day. We don't have any off days until when? At least after the Yankees series. So we're going to make another trip through the rotation without an off day. We won't have that to help out. God, man, can anybody stay healthy? Again, Povich wasn't exactly pitching well tonight. But I'm thinking more about the weekend now. 14th of May, says Card Craze. What's that regarding? I'm sorry. 14th of May for what? I've already forgotten what that's regarding. Before somebody's eligible for something? Next man up from Norfolk would be Nestor Herman, but maybe Gibson could be recalled if Povich goes on the IL. Okay. Oh, next day off. Okay, thank you. So we got a week. We got a week until, yeah, it's the first day after the 3-game series against the Yankees. So that gives us 6 games after tonight before an off day. So, yeah, we got to go through the whole rotation, and Povich's turn will come up again before that next off day if we got to find a replacement, which I would figure we will. How often does a pitcher get removed like Povich just did and make the next start on time? Usually doesn't happen. Folks, we are underway in the top of the 5th, and we got the top of the order up. His name's Gunner, and he's dating your mom.
His name's Gunner, and he's dating my mom.
Come on, Gunner, give us a good at-bat. 1-0 is low and in from Meyer, 2-0. Meyer is in the 80s on pitch count now, 81. Just starting off the 5th inning. Hello, ladies. Who is this guy? Folks, if you're watching the Marlins broadcast, I think we just found the ghost of Captain Chesapeake in the crowd. Hey, this pitch missed. It's 3-0 on Gunner. I think it is. There goes the count. 3-0. Come on, buddy. You got a 3-0 count. What are we going to do? There's a strike. Gunner took that one right in the middle. 3-1 the count. Pitch. Popped up towards center, left center field. Backing up is Marcy. He's on the track, and he's got it. Gunner hits it to the track. But he is retired. 1 for 3 now on the night. Here comes Taylor Ward, who struck out both times tonight. Let's see if he can put the ball in play now. Come on, buddy. We need some help here. We're down a run. First pitch is a called strike. Might have been a hair low. Double barrel action in the Marlin bullpen. A lefty and a righty are up. Andrew Nardi, the lefty. Tyler Phillips, the righty. Here's a ground ball hit on a couple of bounces to third base. Throw across the diamond is on the money, and Ward is done. He's 0 for 3. Folks, I can see my complexion is getting pinker by the minute. That's because the sun is rising and battling with this artificial light right now, and it's creating chaos. Chaos. I look like Pepto-Bismol with glasses and a hat. This is awful. Let me see if I can make this better looking. And Dylan Beavers fouls the first pitch away. 2 down, nobody on. 0-1 on Beavers. Let's see. If I hit this, I think that's a little better. We'll go with this. The 0-1 from Meyer to Beavers is up and away.
Nice beaver.
Thank you.
Come on, Beavers. I want to be a Beavers. Beavers. Base hit to left. Folks, opposite field, there's nobody there. Let's see if Dylan's thinking too. He's chugging. The throw-in is offline and late. It's a 2-out double for the Beeve. Folks, splash it up.
Splish, splash, I was taking a bath.
Wait a minute. He's only on first base? How is he only on first base? What? Oh, there he is. Okay, it's just the graphics team. They've got it wrong. Okay. Marlins graphics team sleeping. Alonso, first pitch is a strike. Folks, we need the polar bear to come through.
A polar bear stirs.
He's 0 for 2 tonight, a ground out and a strikeout. That scared me for a minute. They still show Beavers at first, but he is at second base. That pitch way off the plate, but it's a check swing. Luckily, Alonso did not go. Man, that pitch was 3 feet outside. The fact that they had to appeal it. The count is a ball and a strike. 2 down, tying run in scoring position. The pitch. That is a swing and a miss. Foul tip, it looks like, on a slider from Meyer. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Folks, we got over 200 people here. We're trying to get the like count up. Please hit that thumbs up at the bottom of your screen. We're over 100. We're trying to get to 150. Take a moment and just tap that thumbs up. Your help is appreciated. Catcher with a high target. Now he's moving low, and the pitch is low and away. Alonso gets a piece to foul it off. And we will continue this at bat. 2 down and 2 strikes on Alonso. Next pitch will be number 94 from Meyer. The 1-2. Hit in the air to left. That ball is carrying. Keep going. Keep going. It is caught up against the wall by Hernandez. Alonso just missed a go-ahead home run. He just missed it. The inning is over. Oh, we were that close, folks.
Big buck, big buck. Stop it all.
We'll have to wait another turn. This game is halfway over. It's the Marlins 3 and the Orioles 2. Richard wants to cry. Don't do it, buddy. Don't do it yet. Hang in there. I got a button just for you right now. All right, Richard, are you listening? Are you listening right now? Listen up.
Ante up and kick in like men. Like men!
You hear that? Do you hear the conviction in the voice of Morgan Freeman right there?
Ante up and kick in like men. Like men!
That's what we got to do.
Ante up and kick in like men. Like men!
All right, Richard. Let's go. Come on. Lots of baseball left. So much that I need a break. I'll be back in a moment.
He met a strange friend in the Chesapeake Bay when
Ante up and kick in like men. Like men! Where's your from?
Baltimore.
What?
Baltimore.
Baltimore? What's that?
Look, it doesn't really matter, all right?
Okay, it's the bottom of the 5th. Cano is out here for a second inning of work. I guess we need him to, and the first pitch is a strike. A strike on, is it Sanoha at the plate? Give me a name. Sanoha is the batter. He has walked in his only other at-bat. And this pitch breaks off the plate outside. 1-1 the count. Back on the screen in a moment, folks. Looks like Max Meyer's night might be over. Looking at his body language in the dugout, talking to the manager or one of the coaches. Here's a pop-up. Gunnar Henderson, couple steps on the outfield grass. Or turf, as it were. It looks kind of artificial to me here. That is out number 1. So 4 outs now from Cano. ERA dips a little bit more. Back to the top of the order for Otto Lopez. 1 for 2. First pitch, inside for ball one. The single that Lopez hit off the wall in the third inning would have been a home run in 19 of the 30 major league ballparks. And yet, he only got a single, and he should have been out, as he was stuck between first and second, but he made it back to first. Here's a ball hit foul off to the left. 1 ball, 2 strikes on Otto Lopez. This team, I tell you what, Dietrich Enns is up, and Dietrich Enns can get you more than 3 outs if he's pitching pretty well. This ball's hit to right field. Long run for O'Neill in right, and he's going to make the catch near the foul line. That ball kindly hanging up in the air long enough for O'Neill to track it down. 2 down in the inning. Connor Norby is up. Oh, I forgot. There I am. Hi, everybody. This team, I tell you what, this team. Here's a tapper foul by Norby. 0-1. Norby hit an RBI single back in the third. He's also walked. The 0-1 pitch is a comebacker, and Cano's got it. He will lob it over to first base, and that will end the inning. Cano goes 2 innings complete. Only needs 23 pitches to do it. Boy, we needed him, and we got him for 2 innings tonight to keep things right where they are. On to the 6th. It is 3-2 Marlins. What's happening now in the chat? Thomas, I thought we were cool tonight. We had a mistake, and now what's happening? Oh, that doesn't need to be removed. I mean, it was a repeated comment, but it wasn't egregious. Okay. Folks, just one version of a comment, I guess, is enough, right? Yeah. We're cool. Right now, everything's cool in the chat. Let's be cool. Okay, we good? We good. Everybody's good. Let's stay good if everybody's good. In terms of runners left on base through the first 5 innings, Marlins have only left 2. We've left 5. With a 1-run game going on right now, that feels like the difference. Not cashing in on one of those base runners we've had on to at least have a tie game right now. Andrew Nardi will make his way out to pitch this top of the 6th for the Marlins, a lefty. We've seen him already in this series, and we gotten to him already in this series. I think that was game 1, late in the ball game. All these games kind of mesh together in my head. Yeah, so it'll be Sammy to lead off. Tyler O'Neill and Colton Cowser. 2 of the 3 batters due up are left-handed hitters, so you go to the lefty Nardi. You want better, Thomas? Hang in there. Nardi has a 6.92 ERA and a whip near 2. And we're going to get a challenge on this first pitch breaking ball. Miami thinks it's a strike. It's called a ball. Hicks gives the challenge, the catcher. And he is correct, and just by a hair. I mean, the very corner with just a little sliver of the baseball. I think they were kind of fortunate to challenge in that spot and get it right. Sammy's going to ask for time on an 0-1 count. Garcia hit that double to the opposite field his last time up. Swing and a miss. On a high fastball from Nardi at 94. It's 0-2 on Basayo.
Sammy.
The 0-2, low and away, 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Sammy.
Catcher with a high target. 1-2 pitch is upstairs, and it's a fastball. Sammy hits it deep to center field. Marcy to the track at the wall. He makes a leaping grab. Jacob Marcy just robbed Basayo of extra bases with a dazzling catch out there just to the left of center field. And there's a curvy wall out there. It is a strange dimensions here out there in left center field. Basayo, that ball just again off the bat with 2 strikes. He can just hit for power to all fields. Between that Alonso fly out and that ball right there, so close. There's 1 out for Tyler O'Neill, and the first pitch to him is a swing and a miss. 3-2 Marlins. We're in the top of the 6th. Next pitch low, 1 ball, 1 strike. Come on, Popeye.
Ahoy there! Anybody home?
What a perfectly timed leap there by Marcy to make that catch up against a LED board of a wall there. Here's a ground ball. It's a routine grounder to short. Lopez will throw across in time. 2 away. Colton Cowser. 0 for 2 tonight. Come on, Cowser. Think about your rookie season. Remember that night in Boston with those 2 home runs? Remember just hitting the absolute crap out of it? Well, with 2 down and nobody on, sir, please hit the crap out of it and tie this thing up. First pitch is a swing and a miss. It's 0-1 on Cowser. Next pitch. Just off the outside edge, just below the belt. It's a ball, 1-1. Michael Peterson, a right-hander, is up but not currently throwing in the Marlin bullpen. It looks like he's ready to come in when needed. 1-1 is in the dirt to Cowser. 2-1. Folks, let's get those likes to 150 now. We got over 200 people here. 18 likes to 150. You got to keep up with last night's crew, folks. We got over 200 last night. Let's go. Hit that thumbs up, please. 2-1 pitch. Cowser goes the other way, but it's slicing out of play foul. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 out. Let's hope he can get into one now. The 2-2 pitch. Top of the zone called, strike 3. Good grief.
Big buck, stop it all.
Sammy led off the inning with a ball that looked like it would really get a positive result. Something, a home run, double, maybe a triple, but a leaping grab at the wall by Jacob Marcy kills a chance to get that tying run on with nobody out in scoring position. Inning might have played out a little bit differently with those next 2 batters. We are still 3-2 right now, going into the bottom of the 6th. Down a run, folks. Down a run. Epic comeback if we can make up a 1-run differential here. Epic. We're talking the Odyssey. Talking Lord of the Rings. Hey, folks. You want to know the first pitching matchup tomorrow night? As we play in our own ballpark again for 6 games. We are back home tomorrow night, folks, against the A's. And it's going to be Kyle Bradish against a lefty, Jacob Lopez. Jacob Lopez, a left-hander who has made 6 starts on the season. And his ERA currently at 6.60, a whip of nearly 2, 1.90. The pitching for the A's has not been good. It's their hitting that's been carrying them. And I think the Orioles are going to find that their team and the A's team are kind of similar in that regard. It's probably going to be some crooked numbers on the board this weekend, folks. You would hope so for our offense. We need some runs. All right, Dietrich Enns is on the pitch. He's going to go at least an inning, as long as he's effective. Five appearances on the season with an ERA of a flat 3. Jacob Marcy, who made that outstanding... No, that's Liam Hicks. Excuse me. Liam Hicks leading off. Another left-handed batter that I've misidentified. As good as Hicks is, I still can't even identify him yet. Here's a ground ball in the first pitch to Alonso. He will toss it to Enns covering first base for a quick first out. 2 innings out of Cano tonight. Let's hope we don't waste them. Let's get some runs. We need runs to somebody DoorDash Taco Bell. I love it. First pitch is a strike to Christopher Morel. He's 0 for 2. Make a run for the border, folks. Make a run for the border. The count is 0-2 now on... Who's up? Morel. The pitch. Swing and a miss. 94 on the heater. Blown by Morel. See you later.
Well, y'all come back now, you hear?
I just realized I haven't hit this strikeout button very much at all tonight. What is that, like the second strikeout of the night for the team? With 2 out in the 6th? Is that right? It is. That is only the second strikeout by Oriole pitching. Here's a line drive hit hard, but right to Tyler O'Neill. We got lucky there. And this inning is over. Dietrich Enns, 5 pitches, 3 outs, including a strikeout. The only way you can do that is to get 2 one-pitch outs and a strikeout a batter on the minimum of 3. You can't do better than that, folks. 1 inning, 5 pitches. We'll see Enns again, I believe, in the 7th. We need to eat some innings here with this bullpen. Top of the 7th is coming up. The Orioles are down by 1. It'll be Mayo, Jeremiah, and back to the top of the order for Gunnar. Folks, let's go. We are 10 likes away. Count them, 10 from 150. And I don't know how close we are to getting that odometer to roll over. But folks, if you're watching right now and you're not yet subscribed, what are you doing? You're here. You're following along. You're coming to realize that, holy cow, I got a way to follow baseball, and particularly the Orioles, in an alternative way where I kind of appreciate the lack of the corporate atmosphere here and some of the off-color remarks made by this weird guy, but he calls a decent game. He's not too bad to listen to. It's almost like the real thing. Well, guess what, folks? You lucked out. You found the channel. You're here. Subscribe. Help the channel grow. What do you say? Let's get those subscriber counts up and join the BirdWatcher community over here, people. That's maybe my best sales pitch in a long time. I hope that one gets the odometer to roll over. I can't really sell it any better, folks. All right, it's pretty clear the Marlins have a strategy before innings start up to show faces in the crowd, and every face just happens to be a young, attractive woman. Very interesting. It's almost as if it's on purpose. That's old school WGN camera work, folks. We're back underway, and it's the top of the, what is it? Top of the 7th. Kobe Mayo, first pitch breaking ball from Peterson, the new pitcher, is a ball. 1-0 on Mayo, who's 2 for 2 tonight. Low and away, 2-0. Folks, Mayo trying to get a third hit tonight.
Let's get it all on there. Just spread it out.
Up there, leading off, down a run. We are in the late innings now. I did see that Ms. Janet popped up right center. It's going to go toward the right fielder, Ruiz. He's waiting. That one hit high in the air. It finally comes down, 1 away. Jeremiah coming up. Wow, look at the head of hair on that guy. Is that guy a roadie for Motley Crue? In 1987? Holy cow. 1 out. Jeremiah at the plate. Is it too soon to joke? How do you not see the news about a guy whose legacy is the news? It's too soon, right? It's too soon. I mean, it's a pretty tame joke. It's not really meant to be offensive. Just the timing, I guess. Molly Hatchet. We're going to get another challenge overturned by the catcher Hicks on a first pitch that was called a ball. It's a strike now on Jeremiah Jackson. 1 out, nobody on in the top of the 7th. Line drive. Oh, it's a one-hopper to short. It backs Lopez up, but he has time to straighten up and throw out Jeremiah. 2 away. Top of the order for Gunner. Come on, buddy.
His name's Gunner, and he's dating my mom.
Hey there, Hank. Things are going all right for me. My back feels pretty good. No pain, no problems. Otherwise, just want to see the Orioles win tonight. Of course, Ted Turner had an impact on this game of baseball as well with the Atlanta Braves. Turner Field. TBS. Oh, wow. I'm watching the rep for the... This is, I guess, the... Gunner with a foul ball at the plate. The count is 0-2. I can't remember the name of our lady on-field reporter for Masson. You know, a Joker eyebrow lady. Why can't I remember her name? Anyway, the version of that for the Marlins just tried to sell me on a fanny pack they're giving away, and it was very charming to watch. 0-2 pitch is letter high to Gunner, a ball and 2 strikes. Melanie Newman, of course. Melanie Newman. It's a very Saturday Night Live sounding name. Ladies and gentlemen, Melanie Newman. Gunnar fouls off the pitch. It's still 1-2. 2 down, nobody on. Top of the 7th. It's Saturday Night Live. Swing and a miss. Gunnar strikes out. Man, oh Shevitz. That is it for the Orioles in the top of the 7th inning.
Big buck, stop it all.
Folks, we are down, but we are not out. It is 7th inning stretch time. It's our last road game on this trip. Let's do it right. Folks, it's time to throw some cakes on the griddle.
Thank God I'm a country boy. Thank God I'm a country boy.
Calling all bird watchers.
Thank God I'm a country boy.
Calling all bird watchers.
Thank God I'm a country boy.
Put some cakes on the griddle now. I'm seeing nothing in the chat. What the hell is this? Did my stream go down? Zero response from the birdwatcher community?
Thank God I'm a country boy.
Get some cakes up, folks.
Thank God I'm a country boy.
All right.
Thank God I'm a country boy.
That's a little better.
Thank God I'm a country boy.
I'm putting in maximum effort. How about you put in minimum, folks?
Thank God I'm a country boy.
I'm just burning the audience. How about you give me minimum effort, people? Jeez Louise. Come on.
Thank God I'm a country boy.
Coffee's running out. All right, so that series starting tomorrow at home against the A's. What's the start time, you ask? 7:05, which means the stream here will start at 6:50 p.m. Get here for the pregame, all the stuff you need to know. But don't be late. Get here by 7, and don't miss the first pitch. Popped up, first pitch here to the Marlins in the bottom of the 7th. It's in foul ground. Mayo is going to make the catch near the dugout for the first out. One quick out with Dietrich ends. How about this? 4 outs on 6 pitches, including a strikeout. That is the definition of effective. Holy cow. And economical. Jacob Marcy is up. First pitch, right down the gut for strike 1. Marcy was hit by a pitch, 0 for 1 otherwise. Popped foul and out of play. 0-2 the count. Let's get another 3-pitch strikeout, folks. Dietrich ends. This isn't an immaculate inning situation, but it's pretty. We need a different word for it. These last 4 outs. The 0-2 to Marcy, outside. That's the first pitch that didn't result in something to work toward a strikeout or an out. The 1-2 popped up towards center. It's heading back there. We should have room. Cowser right on the edge of the track will make the catch, ranging to his right. That is the second out. 5 outs from ends on 10 pitches. He's slacking now. He's slacking. It's taking 2 pitches per batter now. What are you doing, buddy? That's sarcasm for you. For some of you folks out there. Janet, where are you going? Where are you going? Get back here. Two down for who's up? I don't know. I'll find out. Leo Jimenez. I forgot about this guy. He's in the lineup. I should give him some respect. The number 8 batter is 0 for 2. And this pitch low and in, 2-0 on Leo Jimenez. Murder, Marcy Field. You probably haven't heard of him, but you probably will. What? Rebel. Swing and a miss on a pitch up and away in the corner of the zone. It's a good pitch from Inns. 2 balls, 1 strike. There is somebody up in the Marlin bullpen chugging water, not pitching or not throwing. Foul ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 out. Orioles trying to keep it a 1-run game. We've got 6 outs to play with to at least make things even. Come on, we got a sweeper trying to get here. This one's fouled away. Still 2-2. 9 subs away is JJ. How about that, folks? I mean, I don't know how to feel about it, buddy. On the one, I mean, are you streaming right now? If you are, I kind of want to witness the moment live, but also don't want you to have to wait for it any longer than you need to. It could happen at any time, right? Congratulations in advance, JJ. That is an incredible accomplishment. Here is a foul ball. Straight back. It's still 3-2 on Jimenez. Folks, I think most of you here are familiar with JJ, and a lot of you are subscribers already, but if you're not, check out the channel. Maybe wait to subscribe until I show up to see it. Is JJ rating? Oh, I want to get to 45. I want to get to 4,600. Hell. Chilo, we just got a raid. Why aim low? Let's go high. Hey, folks, if you're here from a redirect from JJ, is that what's happening or not? I don't know if it is, Tom. I didn't see a raid thing pop up on my screen. Check on the runner at first. Jimenez is back there. I think I failed to tell you how he got to first base, and I'm sorry about that. A 2-out walk puts him over there at first with 2 down. Javier Sanoja, the batter, and the first pitch to him is hit out toward right center, and Cowser on the run, chasing it down. A perfect angle. He knew exactly how that ball was going to hold up for him there. He makes the catch to end the inning. Hard hit ball by Sanoja. Cowser on it, though. The inning is over, folks. 8th inning coming up. False alarm, so what? We didn't get rated. Tom, what are you doing, buddy? I was sitting here about to try to sell people that didn't exist to try and subscribe and like and stuff. Oh, Tom. What happened, man?
Big buck. Stop it all.
That's all right. It happens. No alarms and no surprises. No alarms and no surprises. No alarms and no surprises, please. Such a pretty house and such a pretty garden, no alarms and no surprises, no alarms and no surprises, no alarms and no No surprises, please. Folks, Jesus Christ, dude. What did I do, Slater? What did I do now? What did I do? I'm sorry. Eknis is the new pitcher for the Marlins. Josh Eknis. I guessed on a J name and I was wrong. Right-hander with Taylor Ward leading off here. Dylan Beavers and Pete Alonso to follow. Ward has gone hitless tonight with a couple of strikeouts. 0 for 3. The pitch is high, ball 1. We are down 1 run, folks. 1 stinking run.
Taylor?
The 1-0 pitch. Up and away. 2-0 the count. Come on, folks. We got a 2-0 count. That is way outside. Folks, things are looking good for a rally. New pitcher has yet to find the zone. It is 3-0. Come on. Get that tying run on base. The pitch. High. Oh, that's a high one. Come on. Tap. It's 3-1. Ward, you better get on base, buddy. That was ball 4. The 3-1. Doesn't matter. Up and in. Okay. Forgiven. We're on base. Tying run.
I'm walking here.
Come on, folks. It's time to rally. Now's the time. We got the heart of the order. Beavers, Alonso, and Basayo with the tying run on. By the way, that's Ward leading off an inning, and look at the result. Against a righty, mind you. Just keep that in mind when we're talking about who should be hitting leadoff. Beavers 1 for 2 tonight. The 1-0 pitch from Eknis is off the plate. 2-0, folks. 2-0.
Nice Beaver.
Thank you.
Come on, folks. Now's the time. 2-0. The pitch. That is low. 3-0. Come on now. We're in a pretty good spot. Come on. 3-0. Eknis. The pitch. On the outside corner. That's a strike. Top of the 8th inning. The Orioles are down a run. In a game that's been pretty good for pitchers. First time this series. We've had a lower scoring game. Pitch. That is taken for strike 2. Eknis with a heater at 96. Come on, folks. Ward takes his lead off first. Payoff pitch coming to Beavers. Eknis from the belt. The pitch. Hit in the air, left side. It is slicing into the crowd. Just barely. And bouncing farther back with some lady on her phone looking like winding up at the ball. Doesn't even know what the hell's going on. We are still at 3-2. Come on, Charm City chat. We're knocking on the door here. Another payoff pitch to Beavers. Hit hard, but foul. This time he's a little early. Hits it to the right. 7 pitches seen already. Beavers should have a pretty good idea of what this guy's throwing. Ward taking his lead at first. Don't make it too large. Here comes another 3-2. Hit in the air to right center. Get down! Get down! That ball's down! A base hit! Ruiz will get it in. Ward will have to stop at second base. I thought off the bat that would be a runner at third for sure. I'm wrong. First and second, though, with nobody out. Folks, tying run in scoring position, nobody out. Come on, Charm City. Tip your cap to Beavers. Good AB. Big spot to have a nice at-bat. Here we've got the polar bear up. Come on, folks.
A polar bear stirs.
Mound meeting for the Marlins. Take your time, folks.
Let me have a Diablo sandwich of Dr. Pepper. Make it fast. I'm in a goddamn hurry.
Come on, Pete.
Feeling hot, hot, hot. Feeling hot, hot, hot.
Pete's been hot lately. Up here in a big RBI spot. However, a productive out would also go a long way. We just gotta at least tie this thing. Have to in this spot here. First and second, nobody out. Alonso's 0 for 3 tonight. First pitch. Hit on the ground, foul behind home plate.
Let's get it all on there.
Oops, wrong button. Come on. That's right, folks. It's an oxymoron. It's a hot polar bear out there. 0-1. Come on, Pete. The pitch. Outside. Just by a hair. Catcher didn't help by framing it well. It was a close pitch, but it's a ball and a strike. Pete with 33 home runs in 105 career games against these Marlins. The 1-1. That one's lifted off the end of the bat. It's going to drop in front of the center fielder. A base hit. Did we get a good read? Yes, we did. Ward scores from second, and the Orioles have tied it up with nobody out here in the top of the 8th. The polar bear stirs again. A little flare to center field gets it done. It's 3-3.
It's magic, you know. It's magic. On a magic carpet ride. On a magic carpet ride. You believe in magic.
Here's Sammy Basayo. Still work to do, folks. He's up there with the same situation as Alonso, but now a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. First and second, nobody out, and it's ball 1 to Sammy. Eknes looks back at second. The second pitch is outside, 2-0.
Sammy.
Whoops.
Sammy.
I got butterfingers tonight, folks. 2-0 the count. Come on, Sammy. The pitch. Hit hard on the ground, but right to second base. Oh, this could be a backbreaker. It's a 4-6-3 double play. 2 down with that go-ahead run at third base. Folks. Oh, it hurts. Hit it hard, hit it right at somebody. Double play. It is going to be up to Tyler O'Neill to get in that go-ahead run with 2 down. O'Neill 1 for 3 tonight. He drove in a run already, and he takes a bad first swing on a high heater. He wanted to quit his swing, and he couldn't stop. It's 0-1. We need a big 2-out hit. The pitch. Checks his swing. Did he go? No. On a pitch low and away. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Ahoy there! Anybody home?
One and one on O'Neill. The pitch. Outside. 2-1. The count. Let's get ahead now. Keegan Aiken is up in the Oriole bullpen. Left-hander. Pitch. Up and in. O'Neill started to swing, and luckily that pitch made him stop swinging. He was in protection mode. 3 balls, 1 strike. Hitters count for O'Neill. Take your base if he gives it to you, though. The 3-1. That one's at center of the plate, and he lifts it to left, but it's not going to be a home run. It was a home run pitch. It's a home run swing, but it results in a routine fly to left field, and the inning is over. Hot damn it. That pitch was right in the middle, and O'Neill was waiting for it, and he hit it off the bat with the angle and launch that you're looking for, but damn it if he just didn't hit it quite right. We are tied at 3, though, folks. We've at least earned the right to keep playing until somebody takes a lead here. We've tied it up. We're going into the bottom of the 8th, 3-3 ball game. That double play by Sammy hurt. Yes, it did, but just a bad fortune there. It's been a pretty fun ball game, folks. If you're if you don't have a horse in the race, this has been a pretty fun game. That catch by Marcy in center field, particularly exciting. Oh boy, I want to win. The Orioles are up in the hit department 8-3. Just 3 hits for the Marlins through the first 7 innings for them. They still have yet to hit in the 8th inning, but just 3 hits. We have 8. They have the top of the order coming up, and Keegan Aiken was getting loose. It looks like he'll be the new pitcher. A couple of changes have been made for the Marlins defensively. Liam Hicks moves from the catcher position to first base. Connor Norby is out of the game. Xavier Edwards takes Norby's spot in the lineup and plays second base. Leo Jimenez, who was at second, is out of the game for the new catcher, Joe Mack, hitting 8th in the order. You got all that, folks? So 3 changes to the Marlin lineup. Actually, two changes. What am I talking about? A double switch of sorts. All right, Aiken, first pitch to Lopez, and it's on the edge of the zone for a called first pitch strike. Good start for Aiken. Lopez is 1 for 3. His average currently at 336. Up and in, just missing the corner. 1 ball, 1 strike. Next pitch, reached for, off the plate, and fouled away for strike 2. Aiken gets Lopez to go out of the zone. Lopez's numbers are even better 7th inning or later. They are really good. Over 400. And hitting over 400 off of lefties on the season at .410. And here's a ground ball in the hole. It's going to go through past Jeremiah into right field. An opposite field single. And the leadoff man is on for the Marlins. Not a good start to this inning. We've got to work around a leadoff single. And the Part of the Marlin order coming up. It's Xavier Edwards getting his first at-bat tonight. And Liam Hicks is on deck. JJ hit 10,000. That's fantastic. So he is streaming right now. What did he expect me to do? I'm very happy for JJ, but it's kind of odd that he comes over here to tell me he's 9 away when he knows that, like, I've got a lot of baseball still to call. I can't be there for it. And he knows I know that he's on the verge. I'm very happy for him. Here's a bunt up the first base side. Aiken has to hurry. And, wow, Edwards is called safe. Edwards trying to lay one down, and he's going to wind up with an infield single unless we challenge and win. Aiken. And Edwards is safe. Wow, first and second, nobody out. We need somebody to be ready to come in after Aiken finishes his third required batter here in case. I mean, we've got a lefty-lefty matchup. We have to go after Hicks. We can't afford to just put him on base when he's clearly the Marlins' most dangerous batter. We got to go after him. We need something good right now. This pitch is off the plate, ball one. There is a reason Aiken is our third worst reliever. Okay, Chilo, tell me what it is. Tell me what the reason is. Let us know. 1-0 pitch off the plate, 2-0. Orioles need something good to happen right now. And yes, I need to. There's a called strike, and wow, we're going to get a challenge by Hicks, and he's going to win. He's won it as a catcher, and now he's going to win one as a hitter. This pitch did appear to be off the plate, and it is. He wins the challenge to make it 3-0. That's huge, and not in a good way for us. Aiken is in trouble right now. And he gets a first pitch strike over. That might work on that count, but we're not going to get away with that one again. 3-1. We need a quality pitch right now. Here it comes. And a foul ball. All right. After 3-0, we've got the count full. Okay, Ron M. I'm happy to see you chime in for the first time tonight by complaining about one of your players in the middle of a tight spot and currently a tie ball game. And you do it in all caps. Thanks for your contribution. There's a called strike 3, and Aiken just struck out the guy leading Major League Baseball in RBI. Thank you. How about you root for him?
Well, y'all come back now, you hear?
I don't know. It's a tie game. We're trying to sweep. We're trying to go home with the positive feeling on the road here. How about you root for him? Swing and a miss to the next batter, Morel, for strike 1. God damn it sometimes, people. 0-1 pitch. That is strike 2. Trying to work around first and second, nobody out. Hicks is retired. Morel down 0-2. The pitch popped up and out of play behind the plate. Three ball game. We're in the bottom of the 8th. 1 down. The 0-2 pitch. Again, pop foul. Again, out of play. I'm catching an Oriole fan that's sitting behind home plate. He's wearing the classic early 70s alternative orange jersey. It's a good look. He's sitting off to the left on my screen. This 0-2 pitch bounces in there. A ball and 2 strikes. It looks like a couple of friends, a couple of Oriole buddies have snuck down into the nice seats right behind home plate. One and 2 the count. Aiken lifts his leg and then looks back toward Lopez at second. Hang in there, folks. Aiken at 16 pitches. Here's the pitch. That ball's hit to left. It's hit deep. Going back on it in front of the track. Cowser fires it towards third. Here comes the runner. He will make it in. Ooh. His feet came off the bag. His hand. However, Lopez keeps himself on the base. We nearly caught him off the base. That would have ended the inning, but it does get out number 2. Runners at second and third. And who's up? What's the matchup? It's the right-handed Hernandez. We got to get a righty out here. Come on. This is a big spot. Aiken has done enough. We need to try to stretch a righty to get this last out and then maybe pitch the 9th or something. Come on. Tell me we're making a change here. Are we not making a change? Drew French has come out to talk to Aiken. I guess we're not making a change. There is a base open. You got another right-handed hitter, Ruiz, on deck. Either way you slice it. However, if you do go to a righty, the Marlins probably will make a counter move. At the same time, they've already used up 2 of their bench players tonight. I don't know offhand what they've got available on the bench, but this is a tight spot. It looks like Aiken's going to continue and try to get this 3rd out against the right-handed bat of Heriberto Hernandez. 2nd and 3rd, 2 out. Here we go. First pitch is a called strike on the inside edge. Hang in there, folks. 0 for 3 is Hernandez. The 0-1. Strike 2. He took it. Middle of the plate, lower half of the zone. 1 strike away from getting out of this, folks. Oh, if that's the stat for Hernandez, then definitely right move. Upstairs, 1 ball, 2 strikes. Come on, folks. We need 1 more strike. Second and third, 2 down, 1 and 2 the count. The pitch popped up. That one was in on the hands. He fouled it away. We'll do it again. Aiken over 20 pitches now. He wipes some sweat away from his mouth with his jersey. We need 1 more good pitch. It's a big spot. Here it comes. In again on the hands. Another jam. Foul ball by Hernandez. Oof. Folks, I am sweating bullets over here. Both the weather and the game situation. Blood pressure is up. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Pitch. Low, 2 and 2. Oh, God. Come on. Hold the line, Keegan. Hold the line. I'm trying to support you, buddy. We got a lot of people in the chat that want to talk bad about you if you don't get this final strike. Popped up. Where is it? It's on the infield. Get out of the way, Mayo or Blaze, whoever that is. Gunner has got it. And Keegan Aiken. There ain't no faking. There ain't no mistaken. When it's time to bring home the bacon, you call upon Keegan Aiken. Damn it. Let's go.
Bacon, bacon, where's the bacon?
smell bacon. 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 Gotta be bacon. Only one thing smells like bacon. That's bacon. Bacon, 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 bacon. There! From that bag. What's it say? I can't read. Please, please. Give me what's in the bag. Chewy, yummy, smoky bacon.
There you go.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. No, 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 no. It's bacon!
No, it's Bacon Strips, brand dog snack from Purina. Bacon Strips. Dogs don't know it's not bacon.
It's bacon! Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. No, 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 no. It's bacon! Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. No, 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 no. It's bacon!
Oh, wow. Here he comes.
Let me show you what I mean now. By the first thing you do is get right up in their face, you point the finger. Then if you can't get close enough, you turn the hand around and kick some dirt. And then if he's missed a strike, you get over here and you put dirt all over the thing. You throw the hat down, you pick it up, you throw it, and then you're so bad, you throw him out of the game. You're out of here. That's the way a major league manager should.
I learned something, buddy boy.
I hope that crow tastes pretty good for all the Keegan Aiken haters out there. Man, I cannot think of another Oriole that has gotten as much negative support while with this team than Keegan Aiken. I mean, what's he doing other than maybe making a little bit more than league minimum and providing a lefty option out of the pen and giving you, you know, not all-star numbers, but Christ, they're serviceable. He's a serviceable lefty out of the bullpen. I don't know why you guys don't like him so much, but whatever. On we go. How many innings has he pitched this year? How many innings? Has he pitched like more than like 7 innings? Do we understand how ERAs can look a little abnormal at this stage of the season for a relief pitcher that's been hurt for most of that time? I mean, come on. How many innings for Aiken? I'm not going to go over it anymore. Let's focus on the task, which is taking a lead here in the top of the 9th. Calvin Foucher is on. Foucher. Have fun with that name. Colton Cowser at the plate. A 1-1 pitch is a swing and a miss. It's 1-2 on Cowser, folks. Cowser versus Foucher. Abby Normal. You mean to tell me that I put an abnormal brain into the body of a 7-foot gorilla? Cowser strikes out on a pitch in the dirt. 1 away. That didn't work.
Big buck. Stop it all.
One bad inning from Aiken in a situation, where he probably shouldn't have been left out there. Here's Mayo. He's going to hit. He's got a couple of hits tonight. First pitch is off the plate for ball 1. The 2 hits lifts Mayo's average. I said lifts to 168. There's a strike right on the corner, low and in. Andrew Kittredge is up. Now Kittredge, considering that he is making some real cash and is supposed to be a high leverage guy, the way he looked his last time out or 2 times out ago, I can understand your frustration. Hopefully Kittredge will have it tonight. He appears set to pitch the bottom of the 9th, no matter what happens here. 3-3 ball game. 1 out, nobody on. 1-2 the count on Mayo. Foucher's delivery is low and away. 2-2. The odometer rode over, hon. We're at 45.50, folks. Thank you so much. Welcome in new subscribers.
Message for you, son.
Oh, he got a tap. Kobe taps. Kobe does tap. He got rung up on a pitch that appeared to be low and away. If he's right, the count will go to 3-2. And he is correct. That pitch not close. Terrible call by the home plate ump. Mayo finally getting a challenge right. And the at-bat will continue. The home plate umpire tonight is Willie Trainer. Well, you need a trainer, buddy. You need a trainer.
Oh, no, not the bees! Not the bees! Ah! Out my eyes!
3-2 pitch, hit in the air to center field. It's playable. Marcy is heading toward right center. Calls off Ruiz and makes the catch. 2 down. Jeremiah Jackson is up. I heard a lot of chatter in the Charm City chat about pinch hitting in this inning. Well, we're not getting one through the bottom part of the order here. Cowser and Mayo hitting, and now it's Jeremiah. He is 0 for 2 with a walk back in the third inning. First pitch, hit on the ground. That is a diving attempt, but through a base hit. A 2-out single. Jeremiah will flip the lineup over. Gunnar Henderson will come up with a chance to put us ahead in the 9th. Gunnar, now's the time.
His name's Gunnar and he's dating my mom.
Folks, are they going to bring in a lefty? We've seen it happen so many times. Blaze Alexander is in to run for Jeremiah. We got a little more speed with that potential go-ahead run. Gunnar will face a right-hander. Come on, Gunnar. You got to come through here. First pitch. We'll get a challenge from Hicks. I think he's going to lose this one. That appeared to be off the plate. And the result is a failed challenge. It is a ball. The ump was correct. Oh, the Orioles. What? I think they got that wrong. We didn't challenge, did we? All right. Either way, it's 1-0 on Gunnar. Here's the pitch. Oh, a ground ball. That's a soft one. And to the first baseman, he gets it to first. Bang, bang play. He's called out with Foucher covering the bag. And the inning is over. Let's see the replay and make sure Gunnar is definitely out. And come on, slow that play down. Come on, Miami. Don't do that home team crap. Let me see that slow down. That was close. They don't want to show it. That was bang, bang. Folks, if you're watching the Masson broadcast, are they showing you a close replay? Was he definitely out? The inning is over. Bottom of the 9th is coming up. Okay, he was out. At regular speed, it looked very close to me. I guess I'm grasping at straws, folks. Bottom of the 9th coming up. Okay, clearly out. What? All right, now I can't be relied upon to see the baseball game correctly? Give me half a break. Again, if you're watching a different broadcast and you have the benefit of seeing the play slowed down, maybe it does look obvious. It didn't to me. We're going to the bottom of the 9th, tied at 3, folks. Ah, boy, who's coming on? Andrew Kittredge has been announced. Kittredge trying to work on that ERA of his, which coming into this appearance is sitting at 15 point whatever. Does it even matter? If your ERA starts with 15, I don't think you're worried about the rest. It was very close even on slow-mo, but he was indeed out. Thank you, Phantom, for salvaging a little bit of my reputation. Yes, Billy, I'm insulted. Why am I not on camera, though? That's a question. I forgot. How long have I been off camera? I have no idea. Is that Kyle Stowers? I forgot about him. Damn it. I knew they had somebody on the bench I wasn't thinking of. Kyle Stowers is pinch hitting for Esteury Ruiz, with Andrew Kittredge coming on here in the tie ball game in the bottom of the ninth. Orioles looking for a sweep. A long time. It's been such a long time. It's been such a long time. All right, folks, I'll come back. How you doing? First pitch to Stowers is up and away for ball one. Not very close. Not a good first looking pitch from Kittredge. Let's do better. 1-0. Popped up. We've got a pop-up. Sammy looks to be the guy. No, Alonso coming in from first. He will straddle the foul line there. Not too far from home plate and makes the catch. Stowers retired on a short little pop-up on the infield. All right, one down. Oh, Billy. Now Billy's throwing compliments at me. I can't see, but I can sing a little bit. Okay. Here's a line drive foul off to the right. Look out over there. Marcy at the plate with an 0-1 count. The 0-1. That one breaks far away. 1 ball, 1 strike. There is a righty up in the Marlin bullpen. That is Tyler Phillips. The 1-1 to Marcy. Swing and oh, there goes the bat. Holy cow, where did that wind up? That is near the camera well next to the dugout. And a bunch of reporters and camera people having to take cover on this helicoptering bat that actually fell off the screen and dropped down on him. So it could have been a lot worse. Yeah, the angle, I thought that thing was in the crowd for sure. But the screen prevents one of these fans from getting a free bat. I want my free bat, damn it. I bothered to show up to a Marlins game. I want a bat. I did not see Melanie Newman, but I'm also not watching Masson. Did it hit Melanie? You guys. The 1-2 pitch popped up. Foul ball off to the right. Did she catch it with her forehead? Oh, come on. Be good to Melanie. She's going to tell you about that great prop bet that's available. Swing and a check swing. He went around. It is strike 3. Marcy tagged out by Basayo to be sure.
Well, y'all come back now, you hear? Well, y'all come back now, you hear?
God. I'll never get a job with Masson. The way I joke about Melanie, there's no way. All the stuff I talk about, the front office or the organization as a whole, maybe I can get away with some things, but the Melanie stuff, that's probably that's a tough one. That is going to be a double down the right field line for Joe Mack. O'Neill needs to hurry up and get it in. It's a 2-out double for Mack, his first at-bat of the night. And it puts the Marlins in a position here to walk it off if they come up with another hit. Kittredge, we need out number 3. I don't have her skill set. It's true. Folks, here's the situation. Runner at second, 2 down, bottom of the ninth. The number 9 hitter, Sanoha, at the plate. First pitch, we get a strike. Top of the zone from Kittredge. We want to play extra innings. We want free baseball, and we want to break out our brooms, don't we, folks? The 0-1. Hit on the ground. Third base. It's off the glove. He will recover, and the throw is terrible, and the game is over. God damn it. The Marlins walk it off. Kobe Mayo threw it away. First, he couldn't field it cleanly. On a routine grounder, he recovered, had time to get the out with a normal throw, and he spikes it low, and the game is over. The Marlins walk it off. 4-3, the final, Miami. Sorry, the hat. Sorry, the hat. I didn't mean to throw you down like that. God damn it.
Stop it all.
Awful. Awful. All that to watch that one play. God damn it, Mayo. Ugh. Number 9 batter. Doesn't get the hit, but walks it off anyway. A walk-off error. Are you shitting me? All right, I'm sick of watching him celebrate. Turn this shit off. We get it. Happy for you. All right. That broadcast is over. Folks, time to do a wrap-up of tonight's final. The Orioles drop it. They do win the series, but we had a chance for a sweep and a chance to return home feeling up, feeling good, all things considered, after that series in New York. But Kobe Mayo, that Mayo has turned rotten. Folks, you leave that Mayo out in the sun for too long and bad things happen. The Orioles go to 17 and 21 on the season. Same record as Miami. The winning pitcher is Foucher. Kittredge with the loss. Let's look at the box score, folks. Cade Povich left the game with left forearm discomfort after just 3 innings of relatively ineffective pitching. He gave up 3 runs in those 3 innings on 3 hits and 2 walks, just the 1 strikeout. So the Orioles had to rely on their bullpen tonight, and for the most part, they did an excellent job. The only run they wound up giving up was that walk-off error, so an unearned run out of 6 innings from this bullpen, which was 2 innings from Cano, 2 from Dietrich Enns, 1 from Aiken, and then the 2 outs actually make it 5 2/3 innings, of course, because of the final out not being used by the Marlins, walking it off. So, yeah, 5 2/3 scoreless between Cano, Enns, Aiken, and Kittredge. Though Kittredge did give up that double to set up the walk-off error. At the plate, Gunnar had a hit tonight, but just 1 for 5, so the average drops a point to 201 as he continues to just not do Gunnar things. Taylor Ward started the night rough with a couple of strikeouts, did get his walk late in the 8th inning. He did score a run. Dylan Beavers with 2 hits from the 3-hole tonight. Alonso with 1 hit and an RBI. Basayo with a hit and a run scored. O'Neill had a hit and an RBI. Cowser went 0 for 4. Mayo had 2 hits, scored a run, but he gave it right back in a way that lost the game. And Jeremiah went 1 for 3 before Blaze came in to take over at second base. Ugh, God. Kobe Mayo. Oh, boy, folks. That one sucked. It sucked really because, it was a competitive game. It was a pretty entertaining game. A lot of, drama going on there. And you just want a game with a lot of drama ending with a W and continuing a win streak. And we were on the edge, but that streak is over now. Now we go home, and we got to get it right with this weekend series against the A's. Well, I guess we'll take 2 out of 3. We have to. We have to win that series. They are a 500 team. We're very similar right now. Neither of us pitched too well, but we both can put up some runs. They have a better offense, really. I guess our pitching's slightly better. I don't know. It's pretty close. But I think we're going to see a lot of runs up on the board this weekend. And if our offense can do their part, and we just need to outscore our opponent until the starting pitching gets better. And now we're down another arm again. I'm sure we'll get an update on Povich within the next 24 hours, 24 to 36 hours or so. Sometime tomorrow, if not early morning the next day. Tampa and Boston are playing right now. Tampa has a 5-3 lead in the top of the 8th inning. The Yankees already won today. If Tampa wins again, then they'll both move farther away from us. And Toronto and Boston. So Boston is set to lose. The Blue Jays, did they play today? I don't think they played today. So where does that put us? Half a game up? We're half a game. We're just half a game up on Toronto. And we'll be a game up on Boston if the score there holds. If Boston wins, we'll be tied with Boston. Ugh. All right, folks. Kobe Mayo, what do we do? I mean, we got a guy that's hitting in the 160s, blowing us a game defensively. I'm trying to rationalize why he's in the lineup at this point. He's certainly gotten his shot. He had the opportunity. The job was basically given to him because of injury situations. And, I'm sorry. He had a couple of hits tonight. He's had a few home runs on the season. That 1 week where it looked like he started to put it together. But when you add up the offense altogether and you add up the defense altogether, we've seen him make some good plays on defense too. I don't want to take that away from him, but at the end of the day, you can't make the bad plays, especially with the game on the line. And that's what happened here. Hey, folks, we're just 7 likes away from 200. It'd be oh so nice with a tough loss like this to have something positive for the channel. If you are watching before you get out of here, have a heart and hit that like button. We're just 6 away from 200. That would be awesome. Folks, we'll be back at it again tomorrow night. Oh, and yeah, we hit the odometer 4550. It's still moving slow. I want to celebrate, and I want to not ignore the congratulations for that. It's just the channel needs to pick it up a little bit in that department to hit our goals here. But I appreciate every new subscriber. I really do. I hope you guys enjoyed the content despite the result. And we're going to go back at it again tomorrow night. We have a new series, a new team to play. Folks, Oakland is, I say Oakland, I knew that would happen. The Athletics, again, if you're just watching as a fan of baseball without a horse in the race, the A's are a fun team to watch. It should be an exciting matchup. I hope it works our way and we get 2 out of 3 at least. Otherwise, I'll be quite sad. And the Yankees will be coming to town. Oh, boy. Folks, after this A's series, you got the Yankees, and then you got Tampa for 6 out of 9 games not long after that. We got to start playing better in our own division after losing 2 out of 3 to Boston and then 4 in a row to New York. That's 1-6 in our division. And we're about to start playing a lot of those division games after this after this A's series this weekend. All right. I'm going to see who is streaming right now. If JJ is still on, I'll definitely send you over there to help celebrate hitting 10,000 subscribers tonight. His Phillies got absolute... Oh, boy, folks, this is not good news. I'm talking about the A's offense. They put up 12 runs on the Phillies tonight and absolutely destroyed them 12-1. And the Phillies, kind of like us, underperforming and a lot of runs in the negative in run differential, and that just got worse with this result. 12-1 A's. That's the game they're coming away from. So we got to be ready to hit, folks. This is a good offense coming to town. And then you got New York right after that. That offense is right up there at the top as well. The pitching has got to get better for this homestand. Kyle Bradish will start things off tomorrow night. Shane Baz in Game 2. Chris Bassett Game 3. Brandon Young Game 1 against the Yankees. Povich will not probably be there for Game 2. We'll need somebody else. And then Bradish in line to pitch the final game of the homestand, the final game against the Yankees. So 2 starts for Bradish starting tomorrow night on this homestand. We need him to look better, be better. Cross your fingers, folks. Pitchers are pretty fickle. You never know when they're going to turn it on or turn it off. They happen from one start to the next, and you never quite know when or why, but it happens. Bradish, we know, can pitch better than he has, and we need him to. That's the idea. Folks, 1 like away from 200. Should I just hang around and wait for it? 1 like away from 200, and we've hit our goal tonight. Are you that one person? I hope you are. Gibson and Herman, scheduled Saturday and Sunday respectively, need to see if one gets sat. Yep. We will probably figure out what they're going to do somewhere around this time tomorrow night, I would think. We just hit 200 likes, folks. Thank you so much for helping out.
And I want to thank you very much for that. I really do.
You can see how sweaty I am. I've been wearing the hat for a while. It's been hot over here, and I've been exposed. Yeah, I'm done for the day. I need my rest. Yeah, I had, you know what? Look at this. Look what I had here within arm's reach, folks. I had it right here within arm's reach. I was ready to wave it around. Look at my cheap-ass Thailand broom. That's right, folks. You're wondering, how the hell do you sweep anything with a broom like that? I don't know how it works, but that's how they do it out here. Hey, folks. Thanks for being here. Thanks for listening. I look like I need a shower. I really look sweaty and scuzzy. I'm looking at myself on the stream right now, and I look filthy. I look nasty. Ugh. Stop looking at me. That broom looks like Hey Arnold. I vaguely know that cartoon, but I know the character you're talking about and the shape. Yeah, I see it. Or maybe like one of those old-timey mustaches, you know? Yes, yes. Yes, I do declare. It's time to put more money in the stock market. Or my name isn't F.P. Woodycox. Folks, I hope you'll be here and enjoy my lovely mustache. My mustachioed facial hair. Tomorrow night. I don't know what voice I'm doing now. Might be the least effort impression of anything I've ever done. This gag working? Apparently not. Zero reaction. All right. Tough crowd. Better get out of here. Hey, look, I'm trying to go out feeling good about something, folks. This was a tough loss. That's going to do it. Let me see who's streaming right now. JJ's done. And again, JJ, if you're out there, buddy, I'm very, very happy for you, man. 10K. 10K all day. That is what they call in the live play-by-play YouTube streaming business. That's what they refer to as making it. You've made it, JJ. Now that we've made it to the top. Now that we've made it, we ain't ever gonna stop. Now that we've made it to the top. Now that we made it, we ain't ever gonna stop. We made some friends along the way. Hey, folks, if you can name the movie this song is from, you win BirdWatcher of the Night. We made some friends along the way. Early 80s animated movie, folks. Come on, where are you at? Somebody's my age. Somebody grew up with early cable. Now that we've made it to the top. Now that we've made it, we ain't ever gonna stop. Ah, you guys suck. That's from the movie Animal Olympics. Animal Olympics. Featuring the voices of the likes of Harry Shearer, Gilda Radner. Go look this up. Go look up this movie, folks. Learn a little something tonight. Go to bed tonight watching that. Relive a memory. Maybe you did see it as a kid and you just plain forgot about it, but it's a nice little cartoon movie. Probably runs about 70 minutes, and it's got a great soundtrack. Anyway, that's my recommendation. Folks, I got nowhere to send you. I'm signing off, and I'm taking a shower. I'm taking a shower, hon. Game's over, hon. It's over. Taking a shower now. Get out the way. I need cold water. We got cold water in the shower? Hon. I'm sweating my balls off. Folks, thanks for being here. Have a good rest of your Thursday night. Come on back tomorrow night. We are home. It's Tupac bobblehead giveaway. You can't not show up or something. Okay? A wash rag. Hon, give me a cold wash rag. Yeah, it's hot over here, folks. It is. I don't even want to sign off. I'm waiting to cool off because I got to break down the green screen and everything. And it's just gonna make everything hotter. I could turn this light off. How about that? Hey, folks. There we go. How's that? All right. It's already 5 degrees cooler in here. And it barely made any difference on the visuals. Just a little staticky now. Hi, everybody. All right, I better go. Hey, thanks for being here. Thanks for all the support, everybody. We got to 200 likes, right on the nosy, just by the hair of our chinny chins. Hope to see you tomorrow night. Hope we're back on a winning track. Hope we can get back to 500 by the end of the homestand. We would really have to turn it on for that and beat those Yankees. Sacramento A's, hon, they're coming to town. Folks, I'll see you tomorrow night. I'm going to go. It's been a pleasure. This has been the BirdWatcher, folks. I will chirp at you later. See you tomorrow night.